It's very often in my work that I just like take a moment I really like and make it sculptural. I got a story from my father, who's a theater director. I'm like raised in the theater too. So he came from some theater festival in Gothenburg in like 1987 when I was 11, and just was ecstatic because he'd seen some version of Hamlet, and it was like so, you know, punk. Like everybody was like wearing like Rod Stewart, you know, hair, and like really cool 1980s Hamlet. and there was this mega moment in it, like he talked about that like the stage was empty, and then just like you would hear, whoosh, and then from the tower of the theater just fell a big mattress, boom, onto the floor, and then the king and queen came running in from each side and made love on the big mattress. So it was that description of that moment, because like the whole Hamlet he had seen was just about that boom of the mattress. Right. It's kind of, it has always struck me as like the ultimate theater moment. The piece kind of came from this being a stagehand, because I remember I was a stagehand in an opera in the National Theatre in Iceland, and just being at the rehearsals, like hearing these arias again and again, and then you just like you're there on the side, just shh, shh, you know, like you doing ropes. It was just this because I was actually just talking about this with my friend yesterday, that because it's like I always really like the sublime and the mundane are kind of the same, and the theater, where you stand when you're a stagehand, you really see the essence of theater as both the sublime and the mundane. And it's kind of like a stagehand is the best viewer in theater because an actor is like immersed in his you know, in the show, but the stagehand is kind of you know, I'm just doing my job. So you really I enjoyed this job so much because I saw the two faces of theater constantly. It's just this idea of something that is there, but of course it's a bluff. You know, it's not going to be there forever. It's going to be there for 8 hours. So it's not a sculpture. It's a theater piece at the end of the day. So yeah, it's kind of a it's kind of. Yeah, I'm a trickster, yeah. And you know, it's, yeah. So, I mean, in my ideal world, I would just have like I want this fall to be here in this theater for eternity. I mean, that would be cool. But we have one day. So then it would be a real sculpture. But I don't know, no, maybe not even. Yeah, it's like the beautiful freedom of artists nowadays, that you can like very egocentrically just to say, this is a sculpture, this is a theater piece, all that. That kind of joy of, you know, you can do whatever you want. What I meant with the narrative within the sculptural is that, you know, it's like the fall is it's expectation, release, disappointment. Expectation, release, disappointment. It's a little bit like a love.